3 down and 2 to go, Brawlers. I hope everyone has enjoyed Mythic Week and is doing good because we still have more to go through. I don't know about you, but I am stoked and these Mythic Bakugan have been great. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Mythic White Bruiser. Already out of packaging, of course, but I do have to draw the correlation. In Battle Planet, so the first year of the second generation reboot, there was a wave for Chaos Maxitar, and you know what? This White Bruiser, as far as the character art, looks exactly like it. I just want to point that out. But the stats on the back, so 200 health, 400 speed, and 400 strength. So that is a spread that I don't think we've seen a whole lot, but I could be wrong. That's it for the packaging. Getting straight into the map included. So this is the Wave 1 Mammal Segment A, which is new. So I think I have C and D, and I use it, or I have been using it in my Bakugan. But this is A, so I think now I'm only missing B. Really close to completing my second map. I have 2 complete Wave 1 Dragon maps, which don't even know how that happened, but still trying to get the rest of the clans complete. This is one more step in doing so. As far as zones go, you miss out on speed, but that's pretty good, at least for my channel mascot Butterclaw, because we have a good blue zone all the way down the middle of the card. Unfortunately, there are 2 health zones that Butterclaw doesn't really make use of, but gotta appreciate the strength zone. At least I do. So, really cool. Now then, moving on to Mythic Bruiser's stats. Of course, it is just, as far as the character card is concerned, it is the normal Bruiser. White Bruiser, I guess. So, Mammal Clan, 200, 400, and 400 matching the packaging. Of course, Mythic Wave 1, I guess, or MO1 for the character wave. Really, really cool artwork. Again, has to be a Maxitar, like, redo or reprint, like, just has to, in my opinion. But really cool. Definitely like it, nonetheless. Get a better zoom in, there we go. So then taking a look at the Bruiser, here we go. Again, one thing I've noticed, and then looking at this Bruiser even more so, though it doesn't have yellow eyes, I'm surprised it actually has sort of a grayish color eye paint. There is no exterior paint at all on this Bakugan. To note, though, it does have some manual feet that pop out and come all the way around. There we go. So there is Mythic Bruiser fully open. But back to the paint. Again, there is no exterior paint at all, which means out of the 4 Mythic Bakugan reviewed so far, only the Dragonoid has some detailed paint or accent paint, if you will. The rest of the Mythic Bakugan have been completely flat, aside from eye coloring and then the clan symbol, which on this Mythic Bruiser, you can't really even see it, but it's there. I know I can't there we go. There it is. See? Right there. But like most of the time, you can't even tell it's there. So really interesting choice. I don't know why. I guess Spinmaster wanted you to get as much translucent plastic as possible, with Dragonoid getting the special treatment just because, well, it's the face of the brand. Dragonoid's always been there and probably always will be there. Back to Bruiser, though, we do have this snow white coloring. I guess you couldn't really use translucent plastic because then it would be a diamond, and that wouldn't work. That would be confusing. So I do kind of like the cloudy white, the choice there. It's kind of like snow or maybe ice, something of the sort, but really nice. Bruiser, again with the peg holes, we have 1 on the back, and then 2, I guess that would be on the hands, if you will. Other than that, really simple, really straightforward mold. Not much to it. Bruiser's head, folds down and then it folds right over. The manual feet just flip right back and then lock into place. So there is Mythic Bruiser closed. Very nice mold. Oh, well, before I drop and break it, that was terrible. Hopefully I didn't do any major damage. But yeah, as I was saying, pretty good mold, you know, decent. It's a little loose. As you can hear, there is a light click there. I swear it did that before I dropped it. That didn't just happen. But obviously dropping it doesn't really do any good. Really cool. Just not a lot of detail. Like, there's detail etched into the Bakugan, but it's never going to pick up just because of the coloring and my camera. Interesting choice. Like, Spinmaster could have put a little more detail on there. And I don't think it would have taken away from the translucent plastic too much. But that's just my opinion. Brawlers, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And let's move on with a rolling test. So kind of see how good this Bakugan performs, I guess. Let's move Butterclaw a little out of the way. There we go. Like the video for the little channel mascot here. And start out, I guess I'll try a spin shoot with I want to call it Max Guitar every time, but with Bruiser first. Oh, there we go. So a better magnet than Chalk's, at least locked onto the card pretty good. It didn't wobble or move too much. And that was just a normal spin. Missed that time, but that's probably more to the Brawler and not the Bakugan. There we go. Again, another excellent spin shot, kind of showcase there. I liked how Bruiser kept spinning a little bit even though it opened and hit the card. Little miss, but a little finesse to the spinning. There we go. Another excellent example. Bruiser's opening relatively good. Now that we have that done, let's do a little backspin, which Bruiser sits on the magnet a little sideways. Don't know if that's going to be a good alignment. And it wasn't, but close. Close. It doesn't help that, I don't know if you can all see, the gate card's a little warped. But again, a Brawler cannot blame the cards. You have to figure out a way to do it either way. There we go. So that was good. It's a good example. Just flip the card over and face the bent side the other way. That's what you do. You set your maps face down and you get no bonuses. You just open the Bakugan. Flip a coin to decide what stat you use. Alright, so now I'm not even rolling it hard enough to get it on the card. There we go. So, pretty good backspin. Again, a little more force than I have to do Butterclaw. But it does hit relatively every time. That was really good. And again, the trick to rolling your Bakugan, you know, don't focus on it, don't get nervous, because you'll miss. You just gotta learn, just gotta go with it. There we go, another spin shot. So that is a Mythic Bruiser. I think I've showcased the rolling plenty enough now. And yeah, so that does it for the review video. Everyone, definitely thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. After this, there's one more Mythic Bakugan, and that will be all of the Mythic Bakugan of Wave 2. So that was quite the week. I have definitely more in store. Obviously, there's a whole generation of Bakugan. But yeah, can't wait to see what's next. Stay tuned, ring that notification bell, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, because it definitely helps, you know. I need all of the Bakugan community's support. And like I always say, I have those monthly giveaways. I give back all to you guys, and all you have to do is subscribe. So really simple, click a button. That's all you got to do, right? Free stuff, potential winnings. You never know. But until next time, I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe, drum up with Butterclaw if you want. I know I do, but yeah. Stay safe, drum up, and Bakugan brawl.